Before God and all mankind, I pledge the love and loyalty of my heart, the wisdom and courage of my mind, the strength and vigor of my body, in the service of my fellow citizen. I promise to stand up for justice, brotherhood, and peace, to work diligently and creatively, to think generously and honestly, so that Jamaica may, under God, increase in beauty, fellowship, and prosperity, and play her part in advancing the welfare of the old human race.
All right, back to part two with the long time parent, yeah. Um my question is this. Back then, right? Did mama rest in peace, Mr. I say. Every time I call her, I say rest in peace, yes. Back then, did mama, right? Like, when you know some mama love you, right? But have mama ever hug you and kiss you and say, I love you?
As for me, no. My mom, me, I don't know, maybe she have no time for me and kiss me. She have out there as daylight she up. And
That's
she
a
bring
lame
the food
excuse.
gone over bed. So I'm not gonna make that the excuse, but
It is.
no. My mom did not hug me and she did not kiss me. But the love was there.
And you never feel no some type of way.
No, I never feel no way when she never hug me and kiss me, but me and my mother have a man who could have, sit down and me and her chat, chit
When you know
chat.
you used to up in their back room and stay up all night and chat, everybody sitting there laugh and I go on.
Yeah.
Right. I think you never do that to me neither. Daddy never do that to me. But me know say
Me
all
hug and
right.
kiss me, of course.
No, you didn't.
Not me baby that one of the big, but the whole pa hug and kissing again. The whole heap of hug and kiss.
Right.
Remember?
No.
No time at all you bother to hug and kiss.
Only one time.
What?
One time under the breadfruit tree.
Liar.
One time I breadfruit up at Jennifer, rest in peace, color. One time under the breadfruit tree, I must kiss me. I say, you see them pretty?
No, my eyes are open up. My eyes are open up my kids then.
You know what? You know what I noticed? What changed? People who wouldn't say love you or you know what I mean? When it comes to social media, they say it. But them not say it to your face. Like if it's somebody's birthday, you say, happy birthday, so and so, wish you all the best, love you. And we would have said love you, but we not it's like the I love you would have probably been for your spouse. Somebody were close to your heart, you say, I love you. But we say love you. We don't really say I love you. Social media has changed a lot of people when it comes to showing emotion. Even when a man I say happy birthday to our next man, they're not gonna say love you, but they might say love and love alone or something to that effect. You know what I say? But in person, they're not going to say it. They're not going to say it. And that's a positive thing with social media. It shows the emotion of people and how they feel towards it, whether it be bad or whether it be good. And you know, some people take it upon themselves, they put about one picture and they might expect that person to like that, that person don't like, and that, so, and social media is also the one that mash up a lot a relationship. Oh, my husband put up picture. Oh, I didn't comment on it, but I pressed love sign or a like sign. Why didn't you comment under it and you're my wife or they might talk to them find other females on social media. But not to stray away from the point. But what I'm saying is social media has bring out a lot of emotions from people that would have never shown emotions. Right, mommy?
Yeah.
Because even when a mommy friend daughter, she said happy birthday to her and she said love you. I was like, what? And then not only that, we use the love word so loose. very loose.
Like everybody love though.
Yeah, I mean, but that's not, but that's a positive thing though. You don't probably love you and stab you in your back or whatever, but that's a positive thing.
And the fake, the time they love you and it's fake, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, you have
yeah.
fake love or you have real love. But I mean, you must can know fake love from real love.
Not all
Because
the time, cause some people fake it
some
real good,
some it says are fake, real fake.
real fake.
A real fake. So, you know,
But I
you just
think
have to
that,
just let people
and
be.
is it? Me know say probably maybe in the uptown, people born and grown at the uptown, they probably feel more love and them parents probably show them more emotions. I remember the first time me tell my father said me love him was when I did a surprise. It wasn't even a surprise because he claimed to say when I friend tell, but me think sometimes I think me know who tell him. They enough self. I threw a surprise party for my dad, and that was like 10 years ago. I probably was 20. Probably like I was 21, 22, and I took the mic, and it wasn't embarrassing for me to say. I said, this is the first time I'm telling my dad I love him. The first time. And it wasn't embarrassing, but I mean, I wait so much years to tell him. But it's like we didn't grow that way too. Nowadays, like me up here now, if me I talk to my husband or whatever, say love you when you are come off of the phone or whatever. And even that thing, even that trait they take up when you come off a phone now, cause you did every now and then, especially to Malik, you say love you. I was like, love you, you can just to me. Not that I'm jealous, but I mean, you know what I mean?
There does a make the things and time change. People grow on no one, people more experienced to certain things in their life, and people know what is good for you, know what is bad, and how them can bring across certain things
And
to
when
the people.
and when me tell my father say me love him on the phone the first time, they were silent on the phone because my father never know how to react. He never know how to react. For him that I tell him love you. So me try my best every now and then to text it to him or say it to him. You know what I mean? Let him get used to it. Cause I'm probably the only one that been saying, I mean, him children love him, but I'm probably the only one that's been saying, love you, daddy, or whatever, whatever. You know what I mean? And let me just say, people in the uptown, they probably grew up with a lot of love from them family. Then show them a lot of love.
And
But
then
people in
again,
the ghetto,
it's not like people like in the inner city don't tell them children to them love them. Maybe to show them love, maybe they give them things or that them call it, like suppose the mother is in the States and the child back home, them they call it barren love. Because the mother, for me,
barrel children.
yeah, maybe Malik is a barren child.
No,
Yeah,
or he is a barrel
he's
child.
a barren. You
God,
understand? Because I'm not there
if barrel,
physically to give him the
if
love.
barrel come on the knife Malik got think say, oh, mommy no love him.
Exactly. And it's not like some parents come here and they can't go back the same time. So, they try their best to let the children have certain things that they don't have to stray, they don't have to go begging. As for me not love beg, and me grow my children nothing beg.
I wish I did grow if you see him.
You understand? That's a different story about savings.
It is?
Because yeah, even back in Jamaica, as money reach na me on town, I would shop a lick. And now me come here, me have to kind of keep my head for my body because it is here. You understand? So, don't try to speak on the pipe. But in a city, I want to tell you too.
You look at it, but look at it. Most gunmen come from the inner city, right? Most unplanned pregnancy come from the inner city, from the ghetto, right? Most rape come from the inner city, the ghetto, right? This is what I believe. If their mother was showing them a certain level of love, right?
Not even love, guidance.
Yeah, look,
I
yeah,
mean, over some people say them overprotected, but me feel say overprotection right now is the best.
you overprotective of, her-
Of
of us?
course.
Nah, I mean, me, I don't really think so. But I'm gonna tell you why. Cause from me at 12 years old, me get baptized, right? Me and my friend there, me, Nakita and Nikisha, right? When I boxing night, we there popping much hours a clock, and it's not. I we never really have phone back then.
Because back then
It is safer.
he never used to go on.
Yeah, but me not feel like it like I mean it is protective because certain things are not gonna make we do and it's how we grow to cause we always in the house to watch TV. Like we said, we never grew up on the street. Me don't know if me street smart right now. Most of that's why most guys me there with street smart. Balance, right? But if them they show a certain level and then no if things funny because if a guy if some guy in the community they yes them a go a certain way like them gonna say oh them kind of feminine and boy people not for go them way like come on if some people they hug them pitney and I tell them say them love them and a guy whatever guy them as where you say the world would be a better
Yeah, then
place.
things escalate like what they escalate now with
Yeah, but
with the
that,
young youth them.
but that it come back again because for them if them never grow with certain things from for them parents, so there's nothing there to adapt. So them grow for them putting the same way and it's like a cycle. Like when I have my child, Lord Jesus.
But remember, me never have it to that extent. I'm not really contented.
It's not a matter of it, mommy. It's not a matter of it. Like, did you see you break any curses growing up, like a generational curses? No,
But
really,
in my
right?
family, me not no generation me not in my family. I'm
And
money,
are not
not
even
a money.
are not even generation curses. Like, did you see like growing like things where you see mama do right? You tell yourself I would have never do that. No,
But me not say.
she wasn't doing anything bad. But me I said there's nothing. Where you say that change. No, see? That me I tell you, if I when I have my child, Lord Jesus, if and when I have my child, I'm gonna be so overprotective. I'm gonna show so much love to my child, so much love to my child because it's like my mother never see my mother or something. It's like okay, for example, my mother was an alcoholic, and then she have both of us, right?
Who the alcoholic?
No, no. For example,
Oh,
my mother is an alcoholic, and she have both. She have me and my sister. Then, right? She grew up to have a degree. Better herself. Me grew up to be alcoholic. And the question they ask is, why are you an alcoholic, and why did you choose a different path from being alcoholic? And her answer won't be the same. I grew up to see my mother as an alcoholic, so me adapt it. My sister grew up to see my mother alcoholic. So guess what? She want better for herself, so she take another route. You understand? So it's like even though you grow up to see a certain things, there's nothing wrong with changing. Nothing wrong with
nothing wrong
changing.
with changes. Not at all wrong with changes.
So that's why me I said to you say maybe because not because mama never hug you or kiss you or whatever, that don't mean you could do it to we. You understand what me I say?
Ya mota kiss all over the look.
Me never remember no.
You don't remember. You don't remember. And then again, maybe in the streets. Just, bear them, feed them, I'm in the street. Bargy Akir. We said, Mama Bargy Akir. I'm gonna half a tree.
Mama used to go party?
Yeah, Mama used to go party.
And who she left you with?
Call him. Used to take look. Call. Call him. Used to
And if we did grow up, right, we have children and we love party, you wouldn't mind keeping the children them, right?
I don't mind keeping.
So me a talk about, right? Because that's something you're used to and you see your mother do it. And then now, if my child grew up, I love the party thing too. Right? Me probably, me.
You want to keep the child?
Yeah. If me think so, me still, hey, I always say, when it comes to like party and dance, one thing, anybody when close to me, when know me, I hate to see a mother and a daughter or a father or a son in the same dance. Me not like it. Me not like if you reach a certain, my friend always cause me say, me not like how me think, but me not like it. Me not like it. And me not like we know say, but it happened to you, mom. My sister have a child, and then my mother got a child. What? How? Me don't know certain things. If you reach certain age, I feel like certain things. Just cut it off. Your time. It's not that me I say.
No, not a matter. No, I'm not a matter of say. Not a matter of say cut off neither. No, I just
Well,
nature.
hold mommy.
You can say that possible.
I totally forgot because I'm at work and I'm at work and my mom is here with me at work. I totally forgot. But yeah, but what I'm saying is I just don't like see it. And then me have a child, my mother go have a child again and no. That done. I don't think that should
Your life different from my life.
I don't care.
You live your life and me I live my life. No sir.
Yeah, but you're like 50 something now.
Me life not depend all.
Me never say life that depend where you say you should live your life, but me I say is there must be a point where
But remember say
certain cut off.
everybody is grown. Everybody is grown. And everybody that live them life. Don't it? Yeah, everybody.
Hey, let me tell you now. Every time me see my mother with a man, you see once me dream say me fight him, him gone, him can't and not alive. I was this person where and I have a cousin in New York, Canadian, and we were talking one day, and I totally understand where she had come from. It's like you love your mother to pieces, but you don't want to see her with man. Me never me alone that day. I remember one time I fight you, I beat mommy. You know how we started? Mama, come out and give me one till box. Me say blinky, me no say can say blinky. I first me was say blinky in my life. And me ball and me ball and say, me a go, me not go see me a man come here. I was a run away. Me no run away, but me the, like if mommy boof me cause she no beat way. If she boof me like in our bar, me da go down and my father go sit down. And then she da calm cause she must me down there. You know what I mean? Me not go run away. No sir. Oh me I say, yeah, me usually like what if me never like him? Like, get out, like move. Did you feel some type of way, mommy? Why you never know so them something that happen?
Feel like you know.
Like if you stay with one man, I mean like him.
Let me see you.
No, but you feel it. You feel it if we never like him.
No, I'm not. There's no business, you know. No business. And my life, you know. Me I live my life.
Me know mommy, but at one point, wait,
but at the same time, you can't please your children them at all the time.
that's why I beat them in my dream and then leave.
Well, in your dream.
To the left, them gone. And if you attack somebody right now, I mean, just want to know the face, I mean, beat them in my dream. Them nasty, eh? And some mistake forever saying. I mean, just never like see her with like, and then mommy, you know, being old, you know, me realize, remember when me used to, me don't know if you don't notice it, and when me old, probably in my 30s, we usually, it's like, me just always want to see you and daddy, not together as a relationship, but talk. So me usually go down to the like, you just say something to me. And me say, me a call daddy, you just say, we are calling father for. Me say, me a call daddy man, make him come up and talk. You know what you notice it? And then, me just say, daddy, mommy, and my mother want to see me for. And she come, and he would have come up and talk. And me feel so elated in myself, like, me feel this joy. Not that I want them together, but I feel this joy of the two of them attack. And that's when I realize that, oh, maybe I didn't want them together. And maybe I never want them. I just didn't want to see the two of them together. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, so me have a next thing. My mother never teach me how to cook. Me can cook. Me can throw them in the kitchen now. And me, my big sister, claims that she have better. She have better cook than me. But mama, the first thing mama,
My mother never teach me how to cook. My mother never teach me how to cook.
why you want to over to your children? I mean, me can't cook now.
Mama never teach me how to cook, but make me learn. Me look and learn.
When me never look and learn.
I'm not me enough liver. So me a proper liver. I can't cook liver. Whole liver.
You usually cook with liver and kidney. And then mama usually have a no, mama whatever, and mama pearl, rest in peace, mama pearl.
Chicken.
No, she start cook liver too. And she usually, me never like eat it, so she now either eat the overnight food or me, she cook, she fry one egg for eat with the rice. That was okay, like, I don't a big deal. But me, you never teach me to cook. You never teach me to cook. Alright, the first thing you make me do, we usually just wash rice. And then we put the water in the rice and you tell me if, you know what I mean? And then you tell me to cut up onion. The first thing we cook, I remember Nikisha, they come to I think Nikisha did get locked out. And for the first time, me cook white rice and corned beef and macaroni. And the rice, the kind of saggy. That was the first time I cook. And then after that, me just do what me do. And then one time I cook chicken back. And I never cook the chicken back long enough. I think me did the Yana. And Yana, Yana didn't hear me. Because Yana probably did hungry. Then after that, me just can't cook. You understand? Me just can't cook.
Yeah. Just common sense, you know. Not really teach, just common sense. Put on the meat and know how long you put on the fire and time it. You can't put on meat like say 10 parts and by 20 parts, 15 parts, that make it down.
Yeah, but we never learn something. You see, like, we just never learn something. And it doesn't matter who we watch.
And then
I think it come natural.
Yeah, never really hard.
I think it come natural.
Yeah.
Because
cooking come natural to me.
yeah, I think it come natural to people when we say probably them have to go take.
Because having kids now, you know, say you have to go cook food for them. So it kind of come natural to me. Yeah, because if you go down which part me live right now and check, when them tell everybody which part me live, me put the best porridge.
Where?
Bad pan porridge.
You but me butter pan porridge. I like that.
I say she better than me pan porridge, but bad pan porridge.
And fried dumpling when they flatten the dumpling them. And then you know take it out of the packet, soak it.
Press it down.
And soak it.
Shake it together, run it over. Yeah, most things come natural, you know. I'm never did fussy and beat and lick down. You know, we just
Mommy,
take time.
before you baptize, whenever which year you baptize?
Yeah, okay,
You're not 24.
Yana about 96. Oh, Yana must have 4 years. man carry the car down. It's about 4 years old.
No man, they did baptized before that. Because the night there was the
And
June
that
of
is when she have four, a bunch about three, about four baptized.
when you travel probably at two then. Two I got three.
Three.
My mother usually everywhere come out and was cuss. Just chip bad word, chip bad word, chip bad word, chip bad
Yeah,
word,
bad
chip.
one, yeah, bad one.
Chip bad word, chip bad word, chip.
Put them on bed. Bad one eat the food. Bad one send them a
But you
shop.
know, we never feel nowhere. Cause it just is natural for your cuss bad word.
Yeah, bad one angel. Chick them. As some music chick them. But you know, gradually, you know, you have to just start. One thing I have to tell parents when they start having kids, you have to start live a different type of life. That me have to say to mothers,
So your life will change?
Of course. Them life will change.
No, when you started having kids.
Yeah.
How?
Me start me go party less. Me start say, alright, me just make up my mind say me never go to church now. Because body I get big now. Me can't jump on bandwagon.
Yeah, but no, but you say once you start having kid, meaning say what age you have me? When you're about 19?
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah. I've done it when I was 17. I've done it when I was 19.
When you're Daddy was the first boyfriend?
No. Second.
You're a hoe. Sorry, I joke. So, no, but I thought you were talking about the fact that once you have, like, you used to live a certain lifestyle before you start having kids, would have been Denise. You understand?
Yeah.
But you never, it's like, you just still live a regular lifestyle because what mama did, they fear anyway.
I'm never live now.
It's on the bad lifestyle.
Party. You
Yeah.
understand? I just party. Straight party. Anywhere the party there. Anywhere at all the party there. I have to go to the party. I got a country, a two-sound clash, not Clarendon.
And then-
Kilimanjaro.
And then,
They are both hours and night in the pan road. Anyway, every hour. Daylight me a come in 3, 4, 5 o'clock me a come in. You know. Anyway, they will feel like one got the party.
so when you come here, you go sleep or you make you go after school and then you go sleep.
When you go to school, come must never work them time there.
Remember me have a memory. I have a memory of daddy at Beardway for go to school. Okay, maybe they gonna freeze one.
Yeah, me used to work a freeze one and I have to leave out by 6 o'clock a morning time. If you catch a bus to go freeze one.
I left daddy for Beardway. I mean, you see, but then we never did things say whatever, but because pedophilia and rape so prevalent now, is like back then we were really thinking about it. You know what I mean?
Right.
And maybe back then the minds of men were different.
That's a different story again. Okay.
Because even though people don't really want to left them own child with their own father.
And that is so bad. That is so bad.
That don't make sense.
No make no sense. Yeah. Like I was listening to this program, Unstoppable. And is the program, the topic was I'm about to marry my father. She's about to marry her daddy.
Mommy, but is it a case where she didn't know it was her father?
She knew.
As you were saying.
Yeah, oh, can she says she want, you know, said she's not asking for advice if she should marry her father. They are seeking, they are going about now to find out how they can get married. And she knew it's her father because if it was her father, he wouldn't have filed for her to come to America. She's
Is it a Jamaican?
And
it
wasn't there for her in
But
her,
mommy,
in her
but
baby stage.
But is it because she want paper, should we? Shall we?
No, the father wasn't there. He said when she was born, he couldn't afford to take care of her. So he came to America. But he came back when she was 16. And take her all over the place and whatever.
And she fall in love with her father?
The grandmother told her. The grandmother told her that that it's her father, and he went back to America and filed for her. She said in less than 10 months she was in America, and then the
She,
wife, the wife started to
so a bit.
accuse, and he said to her, she said to him, you going on as if you having a relationship with her, and she used that F word, and the father reply was, and so what if I am whatever? You understand? So she said she cooked the food that evening because the wife divorced him and leave him now. So the daughter and the father is live alone. She said she cooked the dinner, prepared for him that evening. And when he came home, she said to him, when we were talking, what you say about it? And she made him the proper dinner, and there and then, that's how they get contact and have that sexual relationship.
All right, folks. Sorry I had to keep getting up, but we're gonna cut it and come back again with our next video soon and very soon.
If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and share on the Sharon Talk Truth TV over here with all the truth and nothing but the truth.
So help me God.